Do Scorpio men really fall for Sagittarius women? Or is this cosmic connection just too complicated to work? Well, I'm about to dive deep into astrology and put my own love life on the line. This one's personal. So, grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's explore if this intriguing match can really make sparks fly. When we think of passionate, intense relationships, Scorpio men and Sagittarius women might not be the first pairing that comes to mind, right? It's not exactly a match you see on every astrology meme or relationship guide. But trust me, this zodiac duo is way more complex and fascinating than it seems at first glance. There's more to their chemistry than meets the eye, and I'm here to break it all down for you. I'm even putting myself on the spot today and sharing a bit of my own personal experience with this pairing. Because, let's face it, astrology is all about personal vibes and connection, right? Scorpio men are intense. They're mysterious. They love deep connections. And Sagittarius women? They're wild, free-spirited, and love their independence. So how could this possibly work? I'm telling you, the connection between these two signs has all the ingredients to make for one of the most thrilling, unpredictable rides you'll ever experience. So, let's dive in and see what makes Scorpio men and Sagittarius women tick. And who knows, you might just be surprised by what you find out. Building the chemistry. Let's start with the basics, chemistry. Oh, the chemistry between Scorpio and Sagittarius, it's undeniable. The Scorpio man brings intensity, depth, and a sense of passion that's hard to match. He's all about exploring the emotional depths, the mysteries of the soul, and uncovering secrets. Meanwhile, the Sagittarius woman is adventurous, spontaneous, and forever seeking new horizons. She has this unique ability to make life feel like one big adventure, and she's not afraid to take risks. Together, these two energies create a dynamic that can feel like fireworks, even if the relationship is still in the early stages. You might be thinking, but wait, these two signs sound like opposites. How can this possibly work? Well, that's what makes this pairing so interesting. When Scorpio's emotional depth meets Sagittarius' fiery spirit, sparks can fly in the best ways. But, of course, like any relationship, there are challenges. So, what is it that makes them so drawn to each other in the first place? Tackling the misconceptions. Let's address some of the huge misconceptions about Scorpio men and Sagittarius women. You've probably heard people say that Scorpio men are too controlling or too jealous for someone like the independent Sagittarius woman. And maybe you've also heard that Sagittarius women are just too wild, too free-spirited, and too unpredictable for someone as serious as Scorpio. But hold up. Let's break these stereotypes apart. The reality is, Scorpio men don't just want to control everything around them. Yes, they love to dig deep, they crave emotional honesty, and they don't do surface level. But that doesn't mean they want to dominate every part of their partner's life. What really attracts a Scorpio man to a Sagittarius woman is her fierce independence, her confidence, and the way she challenges him. It's the fact that she isn't afraid to speak her mind and stand her ground. She's not looking to be tamed. And guess what? Scorpio respects that. He might seem intense or possessive at times, but when he's truly in love with someone, he's protective, yes, but never controlling. And deep down, Scorpio needs someone who can match his emotional depth and challenge him to open up in ways he might not have thought possible. On the flip side, a Sagittarius woman might seem like she's always chasing the next thrill or adventure. But there's so much more to her than just a carefree spirit. Yes, she's free-spirited, but don't mistake that for immaturity. Underneath her adventurous exterior, she has a deep emotional intelligence and a curiosity about the world and people that can resonate with Scorpio's desire for depth and meaning. It's not about running away from commitment. It's about seeking someone who respects her need for space and freedom while also engaging with her on a deeper, emotional level. What they have in common? Here's the secret sauce. Despite their differences, Scorpio and Sagittarius have a lot in common. Both of them are deeply passionate about life. When a Scorpio man falls for someone, he falls hard. And when a Sagittarius woman is invested, she's in it for the long haul. Both signs have this hunger to explore life, whether it's exploring new ideas, cultures, experiences, or emotional connections. This shared curiosity about the world is something that really binds them together. But what makes them really click is their shared desire for growth. Scorpio's obsession with transformation and evolution mirrors Sagittarius' need to expand, experience, and learn. They're both constantly evolving, and they push each other to grow, whether that means facing fears, embracing new ideas, or just learning how to trust each other more deeply. The tension. Can they make it work? Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. This relationship isn't always easy. If we're being real, Scorpio's need for control and Sagittarius' desire for freedom can create some serious tension. Scorpio's emotional intensity can sometimes feel like too much for the free-spirited Sagittarius woman, while Sagittarius' need for independence can trigger Scorpio's possessiveness. It's a delicate balance between freedom and commitment, and it requires work on both sides. The key to making this work is understanding, and I mean really understanding each other's needs. For Scorpio, it's about trusting that the Sagittarius woman isn't going to run off just because she wants her space. She values connection, just in her own way. For Sagittarius, it's about recognizing that Scorpio's intensity comes from a place of deep care and commitment, not control. It's a delicate dance, but when both signs respect each other's boundaries, they can create a harmonious, passionate connection. How they inspire each other. Now here's the fun part. When Scorpio and Sagittarius do come together, they inspire each other to become the best versions of themselves. Scorpio can push Sagittarius to explore emotional depths she might not have considered before, and to confront her fears head-on. Meanwhile, Sagittarius can teach Scorpio how to lighten up, enjoy the present moment, and see the world with fresh eyes. It's the perfect blend of passion, adventure, and emotional growth. They challenge each other in ways that lead to deep, transformative experiences. Think about it. Scorpio's emotional intensity can provide the foundation and stability that helps Sagittarius feel safe to explore. And in return, Sagittarius' optimism and spontaneous nature can pull Scorpio out of his own emotional depth, reminding him that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Attraction breakdown. What draws them together? So what truly draws a Scorpio man to a Sagittarius woman? For him, it's her fierce independence and her ability to challenge him. He's captivated by her adventurous spirit, her sense of wonder, and the way she pushes him to step outside his comfort zone. It's that sense of mystery and freedom she embodies that excites him. On the flip side, what makes a Sagittarius woman fall for a Scorpio man? It's his passion and intensity. She's intrigued by his depth and the way he shows his commitment. When a Scorpio man loves, he's all in. And that's something Sagittarius can respect and admire. He challenges her to think differently, to dig deeper, and to explore the unknown alongside him. Final thoughts. Is it a match made in heaven? So, are Scorpio men and Sagittarius women a match made in heaven? Or is it a cosmic collision waiting to explode? Honestly, it depends on how you look at it. What I know for sure is this. When Scorpio and Sagittarius come together, it's anything but boring. Whether it's heaven or hell, there's definitely a lot of fire, passion, and personal growth in the mix. If both signs are willing to put in the work, respect each other's differences, and embrace each other's strengths, then this pairing can lead to one of the most rewarding, transformative relationships out there. In closing, I'm curious to know what you think about this pairing. Have you ever been in a relationship with a Scorpio man or a Sagittarius woman? What's your experience? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so leave a comment below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into Scorpio and Sagittarius, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more astrology content. I have tons more zodiac compatibility videos coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.